Hi, I'm RealGenericDemon, and this is SurrounDead, the Replenishment upgrade. Okay, SurrounDead is one of these games that I keep coming back to. It is developed by a very singular developer who's been working at it for many years now. And it's one of those games I can't stop coming back to because it's actually very playable. The game loop is very simple. You must survive and upgrade your loot to the higher levels, so better weapons and other things. Now, he's been working on this, and this has got some improvements to weapons and also repairing weapons, which you previously couldn't do. This scene just here actually shows a lot about the game itself, from bodies surrounding to bunkers that are hidden, and obviously the better loot hides within those bunkers. However, there's quite some randomization when it comes to plane drops that come over. So what we'll do is we'll just start a new game again, and we'll enjoy the sort of process of starting again with SurrounDead. It is a fantastic game. We can even rotate our character now. I don't think we could do that previously. I think that's new. I like the fact he wears white fronts. He's got a lovely pair of white fronts on there. So should we give him a name? Let's give him a name. Let's call him Real, and let's call him generic, like me, RealGenericDemon. Let's give him an age. Let's make him mid-30s instead of that age. And then you can give him a career. It doesn't really have an effect yet. I assume it might do in the future if they have those kind of stats appear, whether they're a police officer, soldier, or whatever else it is. We're just going to go with... Let's say we were a mechanic. Yeah. And then you've got to choose your skin colours, which, you can... It's pretty straightforward, realistically. Let's choose the hair, male or female. We can have a lovely female hairdo if we like that. Yeah. I look like John Bon Jovi or something like that. Anyway, let's have a little nice male haircut there. That's a very strong male haircut with brown hair. Should we have a beard? Yeah, let's have a beard. Let's have a less strong beard. Let's a little beard. Or should we have goatee? Oh yes, we're looking more and more devious by the second. That's us with our goatee. We've got time in the apocalypse to do that. What about our eyebrows? That's quite mean eyebrows. Quite like a thick one though. Let's go with a quick unibrow, and then you've got a few things like wall paint or whatever else it is you can put on. Make yourself a little bit more scary because, you're not scary enough as it is. A little scar on the side of the face there. There we go. So, not much to the character, really. I mean, you can play with the character's configuration, but that's basically it. There's not an awful lot to say, realistically, male or female. This is your environment. I like Permadeath because I like to die and not my saves not save. There's a few things that we can do. This is set for standard at the moment. There are so many things you can put in here. You can reduce the number of zombies that spawn in an area as well, and when they respawn, so after a certain length of time do they respawn, so which is good because it means you can fight the same area again. Same with bandits, same with the military, same with scavengers, same with animals. We've got our rarities, just normal. What the player can do, depletion of whether they lose things on their inventory, or death, and all this kind of stuff. It's quite nice because you get quite a good sort of varied selection of it. So what we'll do, because we're playing against, we'll go with standard for a change. So make sure the settings are all set to standard. That is cool. It's in no way means easy unless you do easy or even peaceful. To be honest with you, this game is pretty harsh. It doesn't like you. It doesn't want you to survive. It doesn't want you to live. And if you put permadeath on, as I do, because I think that's one of the best ways to play these kind of games, it makes for life very difficult indeed. So let's hopefully get into this, and hopefully we'll spawn somewhere good. I think that they've changed. There is a story to it which involves sort of finding a central. When I press the M for map, there's a central area here where it's the safe zone, which you've kind of got to get to. But initially in the game, you can't tell where you are until you open the first or unlock the first location. So this is a safe zone where, friendly setup where you can trade and things like that. So that's Kind of handy to know. The game doesn't pause. If I'm in this and a zombie sees me, I'm still getting eaten. So we got houses there. What we got up this way? Let's have a look this way first. Now, there is a change to the inventory system. Previously, you used to carry a container. You don't anymore. This is just your pockets. This is what you got in your pockets. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them there because they're medical. So there's rags, basically, for putting... Stops bleeding, basically, and a little bit of health. So they do a little bit of health to your medical down here, which is the bottom left-hand corner. We've got a knife. It's got a durability, which means it gets worn as it goes. And it drains stamina as you use it. But it's pretty decent, actually. You've got your pockets with your jeans. You've got your orange jacket. You've got your shoes. They haven't really got into... There's some crafting, by the way, as well, which you need items for. It shows you at the bottom there. But we haven't quite got into... the additional... They haven't quite got into the... what was I going to say? I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh, damn. Anyway, either way. Right, look, let's get our weapon out. 4. That's our knife. We can run, duck, and other things. Usual ASWAD keys. Shift and control your ducking down. I'm going to go over here and explore this car, because this car is damaged, but we can scavenge it. So let's scavenge it and see if we can find anything. Probably be metal that comes off this. But we'll take it for the moment. We are very, very weak in the sense of what we're carrying. Let's put that in our pockets. There we go. Got some scavenged metal. That's reduced in size. That used to be 4 squares. So that's reduced in size. You can rotate things around in your backpacks. There's a house up here as well. Let's have a look and see at this house. I'm trying to find one with less zombies. That last one looked very, very, very zombie, sort of heavy. Eventually it does snow. You get skills. If you press the J button, you get a little skill tree. So first thing as well, quest is to find the safe zone, which it shows you very easily on the map now. Didn't previously. This one is the most important skill of all, regenerating your health as long as your condition's above a certain point. And we'll soon get into that once we get there. But as I say, the game is active all the time, so it doesn't stop fighting. I need to... Can I get in this house? If I put in attack mode, we kind of creep. Hasn't spotted me yet, that zombie. I'll see if we can get in this house and see if we can find something. We really need to get ourselves a backpack or something similar very early on. Right, now that all popped up on the map, by the way, the abandoned house. There's some searchable places there. You can also mark things as storage now, containers. Winter coat with 18 slots. Yes, please. I've only got 18 slots. I can take a fishing rod. Yes, please. I've got to be careful here because the world is still live. They don't just stop all of a sudden. Camera's just garbage. Don't need that. But I can rip that up as cloth, which is useful. And that's 1 slot now. That's much better. It used to be 2. That's fantastic news. I'm pleased with that because that means we can help. So there's a new winter coat. That's really good. Probably a bit of overkill for where we are right now. But let's see if... Let's make sure them zombies can't see me. Oh, thank God for that. Health went down a little bit there. Nothing on them. No. Right, let's just be careful here. I notice it's now highlighting what can be looted, which is much better. Previously, you'd have to go near them and it would tell you what was there. Broken bottle worth nothing. I'm going to see if I can encourage this zombie to come at me. Might creep up on it and try and kill it. There's quite a few still loitering around. It's not the best of locations to start, but it'll do. And you, come on. Come at me. Need to get that first experience point up. So that's a new jacket, by the way. That wasn't in the game previously. Oh, crowbar. Absolutely. I'll keep my knife though, just in case. Crowbar, much better weapon for striking this with. There's some serious advancements in this game. It's looking much better than it was. This will help. Boom. 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 Yes. Much better weapon. Kills them much quicker. Right, let's see if we can empty this house. Find anything else in there. I feel a bit warm though in the sun with this winter jacket on, but hey, it is what it is. With nothing in there. Looted it already. Let's open the fridge. Hopefully there'll be some more food. So we've got food and water, which is down the bottom left-hand corner. These keep us, obviously, spaghetti and things like this. They all keep us healthy. We can stack certain things. Some consumables, and there is some rice, which is good. We are now have a little bit of health. Let's do a little bit of medical stuff, which is by bringing this up. We'll do some crafting, and I'm going to make some rags because we've got some of those there. Craft. How do we do this now? Required, yeah. Oh, I need 2. I've only got 1. 2 to make creates 2 rags. Ah, right. 1 item's created by 2 rags. Sorry, can't do it yet. I do need to do this next as well if I can. The campfire. So I need 8 rocks and some logs because they're very important for building it. You can cut down trees, which is again another important factor in the game. So you can cut down trees to harvest them for logs. Wooden barricade. I don't know what we're going to do with a wooden barricade. Cigarettes, no good to us. Fire extinguisher, other. Machete. Oh wow, we've certainly improved the weapons in this game. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. I know that's totally ridiculous, but that is a machete. I've got to go with a machete. Yeah, a man with a machete is definitely going to be better than a man with a crowbar. Okay, let's play the map and see where this town popped up. There it is, over here. So we need to get all the way up to this valley here. So we haven't got any compasses and things yet. So I think the best bet is to keep going. That was the way we were going, I think. We need to go up this road to that bend there and make our way up, which I think's up here. I think. Looking at the level. We do some running, we get our food goes down a little bit, but we're, probably worth it. Yeah, I think this is the corner here. I think. Or am I going completely the wrong way? No, I think I'm going the wrong way here. I think that's me heading towards them. So I think we need to turn around. I'm glad I've got this winter coat on now it's raining. This is a brilliant game, by the way. This is so built so nicely from the vehicles you have. I mean, you can even live from your vehicle if you want, rather than building a base somewhere. By building a base, you can build it yourself with the tools within the game, or you can take over a building. Obviously, you don't want one where they respawn. It does tell you which ones don't respawn in. Great stuff. A bit of coffee there. Keep us going. Right, so we need to head to this one here, I think, is the corner. Yeah, past this car. Food going down, water going down. Very important things. Irradiation is affected by the level of the creatures. You can get irradiated, and there's irradiated areas where you need a mask to work within, and your health, and it will affect your health ultimately. There's stamina and health there, and there's experience. I don't know if I've got enough for my first experience point, do I? No, not yet. Almost there with my first experience point. I do need to kill a few more creatures. Need to get 500 to get level 1 or level 2. But I feel a bit more confident now that we're yeah, this is where we want to be. I feel a bit more confident now that we've now got perfect. She's spotted me. Oh, perfect. Instant death almost. That's what we want. We've also got a fishing rod, so we can now go fishing in water bodies, which is useful. She spotted me. 2 of them have spotted me. So I've got plenty of stamina. We're okay. We should be okay with this. Leave 2. I always sort of walk away from them so that I'm Oh my god, baseball bat. Handy. I'll have to leave that there for the moment though, unfortunately, because I don't have anything to carry it with or any space in my... Here he comes. Yeah. Chopped down very easily. Let's have a look at this industrial building. That should be exactly where I say it is. Yes, it is. So we are making our way slowly across here towards this valley. So we're going to have to go this way, I think. Hopefully we'll find a tent so we can sleep the night. If we can't, we've got a bit of a problem. Because zombies get, obviously like most zombies, they get tougher. This is one here. This is a fast running one. Sprinter. Get them when they're from behind and you get extra points. Or extra damage on them, which is the way to go. So it's just trash bag. You can search faster. I've left shifting, but they can hear you more if you do that. That's good for breaking stuff. Is that empty bottles? I might be able to fill them with water. That's what I'm hoping. That's a neck scarf. We'll take that. Notepad. Garbage. Garbage. That's not garbage at all, by the way. That's really useful, but I just don't have space for it right now. Right, okay, let's have a look. Tools, notepad, no space again. Let's go upstairs and hope that we find something good. Hopefully no zombies. No, we're all good here. Me try to chop that. Okay. See what's in here. Fire extinguisher. Old school money. There's a reason to collect that. You can buy things with it. Other garbage. Yeah, no, nothing of real use there, unfortunately. And this jacket was the best find, realistically. The big winter jacket with the ability to put stuff into it. Right, okay, so if my map is correct, we need to go along here, down there. That's where we need to go, down this way. Okay. I don't know if you run faster without your weapon on you, but we'll try it. It's a very good game. It uses the same graphics that you'd seen in Motor Town as well, pretty much. They all seem to have used the same asset pack. There's quite a lot of games recently from indie developers using this asset pack, or similar asset packs, and they are very good. It's a very good asset pack. It does what it's meant to do. That low poly feel is beautiful. I'm sure it actually means that it can play on more computers as well. And you know what? That's what it's all about. It's not about, if the aesthetic works, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I used to love playing, I still do, The Long Dark, and that has a very sort of this style of aesthetic. Not quite as low poly, but it is still a beautiful aesthetic and easy to play. I think we're coming up on a police station here. Or something similar. What is it? I don't like the look of this. Let's get our thing out. I need to get some of these zombies moving. It's a big building, this. Firehouse. Well, this could be good. We could find some good stuff in the firehouse. There's going to be rescue equipment in here. Maybe guns? They get stuck on these things, by the way, because they take the most direct route. Kill this guy. Girl. Down she goes. Almost got enough experience now for the... I need to search this helicopter. It's a news helicopter. It could have some containers in it. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can find. See if we can find some good stuff. Lockpicks. Yeah, always handy. Makeshift muffler. Oh, that's new. Rotate that and stick that in there. Food, always good, always welcome. Plaid shirt, let's rip that up for more of those. Which means I should be able to craft Yes. Got 4 of those now. That's cool. We've got some more bits and pieces. Need some I need some antiseptic for the other element of it. But that's a good start. Let's go in this firehouse and find out if there's anything else in here. I'm hoping there's nobody down this way. No, there isn't. Not that I can see at the moment. That was surprisingly quiet, to be honest with you. It was a very quiet firehouse. I was expecting that to be busier than that. I'll have those. There's a lot of things to look at here. Oh, hello. Yep, that surprised me. I did think it was a bit too quiet. Nothing thus far up here. Is there something on this next level up? Anybody else outside? Oh God, where did he come from? I need to do some repair to medical stuff. 6. Oh wow. Thought I could climb up there actually. Oh, you can. Blooming heck. Wasn't expecting that. Have a look across the top of the water tower. Get yourself a sniper rifle out and have a little shot at something if you can find a sniper rifle. Obviously. Now, what I'm going to do, don't fall off. Yeah, climb back down again with your weapon in your hand. Go for it. I think there's another floor here that we need to investigate as well. There's a top floor that we need to investigate. I think we can fare to have a little look at the dumpster now. See if we can find anything in here. Old wall lights, oil, material. Ooh, protect the oil. There's some new stuff in here in this game which wasn't there previously. I'm liking it thus far. There's a locked. I can probably open that because I've got a crow. What? Yeah, I probably could break that open. Fire axe, though, this is. It's probably one of the most powerful weapons in the game, unfortunately. So you tend to get it, and then you get rid of. Oh, it's empty. You tend to get it, and then you don't do anything else, which is a bit of a shame, realistically. You know, once you got the fire axe, you kind of that's you kind of done. There's a one down there. Let's have a look at this. It's good pallets and stuff like that in here so far. I find they're quite good. There is the fire axe. That's good for cutting down trees as well. There's a small toolbox with 18 slots for materials. Can I drop that into it? No, I don't need that. But can I drop that into it? Yes, I can. Can that go in there? It can. Oh, right. So I can put the toolbox in there now. Can I put... What can go in there? Can that go in there? That can go in there. That can go in there. All of a sudden we've got some more space here, people. Can that go in there? Yes, it can. Oh, that's good news. So we have got some more space for things now. What's that? High quality metal. Yeah, put that in there as well. I'm now interested to know what we can build. That machete of mine, can it fit in my pocket? It can. Can I take this? Yes, it can. So I can take some wood. Don't need that. Don't need the metal shelving. Wow. Right, I didn't expect that to go in there like that nowadays. So we have a little container with that in. Let's press 4. Get our weapons. This looks like some more stuff over here actually that I'm missing. A supply pile. This will be useful. This will be a useful thing for us. There's some tools. They could go in there. Some more money. We'll take that. Take all of these things here. Just make sure that we can get them get the things that we need. Right. I can break that. Need wire cutters. No, I can't. I can't break it. I thought I heard zombies there. It was like a growl, I think. Did you hear the growl? Rope. That could go in there as well. Have a look at this. So I've got a load of stuff, though, for making things, but I haven't got anything I need there. Ah, water. Dirty water jug. Ooh, not good. Tent. Needs space. I have space for a tent. And no space for a water jug, which is a shame. Yeah, you can fill them. Right, okay, so that's my, yeah, that's my answer for those. I can actually spend the night here now as well. We're safer than we were because I've cleared out the zombies. So we can spend the night here as this gets dark. There's lots of stuff in the front room there. I can go upstairs and put ourselves somewhere safe. Cloth, yep. Cans, no. Rope, yep. Let's see what else is in this front office here. Oh, I think it's thunder. Break in case of emergencies. Yes, it's definitely an emergency. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. The changes are good. Really good. Really good. Explore everything. Hunter's vest. Durable armour. I think this gives us more space as well. It does. More slots. Can opener for our food. That is great news. We didn't have one of them earlier. Let's put all our food in that hunter's vest on this side. And we've got a backpack. Our first backpack as well. It is a Hello Kitty one. Because everybody needs a Hello Kitty one. Let's rotate that. Put that in there. Put my weapons in the hunter's backpack. I just feel like it should be. There's my water one. Rotate them, put them in there. And here's our first backpack. A little Hello School Kitty one. It's perfect. Pop that in there. Look at that. Hilarious. Look at that. All of a sudden we've got a lot of space. This is only for small tools though. So it doesn't carry anything else. But we have now got a great deal of new stuff. If I rip that up as well, I will take that. Just popped it in here for my equipment. That's excellent, and what I've got in there is my medical things. So we've got a hunter's jacket with a bit of armor protection. We've got our winter coat. We've also got our various backpacks. So all of a sudden we've got a lot more space than we previously had. But what we do need to do right now, more than anything else, is we need to place our tent. It can be placed here. I'm going to place it outside, and I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep the night. Because if you can survive the night, it's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with surviving the night. Just, pick it straight up. Oh, they've got rid of the bit where where it pops out of existence and then re-pops into existence. It used to do that previously. So, it like pop out of existence and reappear. So that's better. It's hilarious that what I'm wearing, though, as an outfit. Pencils... Batteries, yes, they should go in the bottom one, I think. No, it won't do that. That's fine. We'll put it in the winter coat. We'll put it in the school backpack. Trained to be a thief. Yeah, let's read that. Hopefully, I've got enough to be. No, I'm still short on my experience. I thought I'd win by now, but I haven't. Right, if there are more zombies out here, I don't know where they are. Pretty convinced there will be. There'll be definitely some here. There's at least two that I can see. Over there. You can zoom in by middle wheel. In fact, there's three. There's one crawling. I don't like crawlers particularly because they're hard to hit. You have to be down low for a crawler. Let's see if we can disturb these. No, there's more. There's about 5 or 6 of them here. Okay, it's fine. Undid sprinter. And they're down. I don't think you can pile crowbars, no. It's a shame. Let's see if we can wake some more up. This one over here, maybe. There's one woke up. This one's woke up. There we go. Another one down. It's a great little adventure, though. You do feel like you're very involved in it. Bigger the weapon, the more useful it is with these kind of things. It's a shame, though, that there doesn't seem to be many tactical advantages to using lighter weight melee weapons. It seems that once you've got an axe, you kind of stick with that weapon throughout the game. I guess the durability is to make you move on from it. There's some water, which is very useful. Our water goes down. Your water goes down faster than everything else. Gas station repairs. Yep, that should be where we are. There, I've gone the wrong way. I need to go around that way. So I made a little detour badly there. That's okay though. It's okay. Let's see what's in the gas pumps. Oh, hello. What have you got? Ammunition. We'll take that. Hiding in amongst it all. Yeah. Fuel. I knew that would be there. There's the garbage you can take with you. You can sell it. Dealers will buy it in certain places when you come across them. Hopefully we'll find some more food in here. Nope. On these shelves, which they look like they've got old food on them. Ah, GPS, perfect. We can see where we are on the map now. Well, sort of. A radio, which is worth a few pennies. It's worth having. You can actually play the radio. Garage. Here we go. When we go. See what else is in the garage. There's a car here to search. That's cool. Search this car. See if it's got anything interesting in it. It's got some dirty water in it. We'll take the dirty water. We'll take the Molotov cocktail and put it in our options. And then we'll put it in the options. Okay, we won't. GPS is worth a lot of money. Let's take the GPS. I'm not going to worry about the baseball bat. I'm going to go in this garage here and see what we've got in here. Quick check this way. Left and right. Nothing there. We're good to go. Can jump up things and climb in. Key cards, yes. Very rare. Ammunition, yes. Oh, cutters. Those could have been used in that, you know, the house that we were at previously. Not the house, the fire station we were at previously, where there was a metal fence which could have possibly contained weapons. That is a shame. That is a shame. Cigarettes, pencils, money. We'll take the money. I don't know if we're far enough over to do something with the... I keep on forgetting to rip up the clothing. We'll take those. Oil. Not sure what it's used for yet, as I say. Many changes in the game, which are really good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Where are we from the fire station? Was it just up the road there? Was that where we were just at? I think we were. There it is. Oh, so there's an option here to go back quickly. It's good because we need to go that way anyway. Because I was going to go up around that edge. So let's go have a look at the fire station. And no, I shouldn't be playing as long as I am, but it's one of those games that I keep coming back to, and I do recommend playing it because it is actually a good, fun single-player survivor game. The developer is like many developers, wants to make it multiplayer because obviously that gives it some extendability. But recently, in a survey, by the way, just out of interest, when asked what they wanted, most 51% of players want single-player games, and I don't blame them. I like single-player games. Let's go on upstairs and see if we can open this now. Wire cutters. How are wire cutters not as good as bolt cutters? You'd think bolt cutters would do the job just as well, wouldn't you? Oh well. Can we get off here without hurting ourselves? Yes. I haven't got the experience yet, so we're going this way, round the side. In our winter jacket with our Hello Kitty bag. It's a great game. Exploration, even though I've done this level, played on this map many times, I still haven't explored every element of it. It still keeps me entertained. It's still interesting enough to keep you entertained. There are some things up here that look interesting. It looks like police cars. Should be able to chop these trees, by the way, as well. Just thinking about it. And it should turn into logs. Did I pick up wood as part of that, though? Let's check my... Yep. There you go. 10 logs. They can go in that one, by the way. So we need to get some stone, though. That's the next thing. So, yeah. Chop the tree down. Bye-bye, tree. There's a lot of zombies here. Yeah, look at that. It's an estate here. It's quite a lot of zombies here. That's us. The GPS, by the way, puts us a marker on the map so we can see where we're at. I think we can clear this, though. I think we can clear this. There's a police car there as well. I think we can get in here. And there's an ambulance that can be repaired. Right there. Okay. I've done it. I've added 1 skill point. Most importantly, then I need to do my journal quickly now. I need to add that in so that I start recovering automatically up to 80%. I should start recovering shortly. Here it comes. Boom. There's infected areas and all kinds of things. This, as I say, it's a game I keep coming back to because it... Well, don't just keep coming back to. It's great. It's a really good one. Need to connect that better. That dirty water's not good. I'll have to clean that. If I drink that, I'll get poisoned. Let's have a look up here. Kitchen here to worth looking at. Let's look at this while they're not looking at me. Plenty of food, good. We've got a problem though. We do need to deal with some of this. We do need to deal with thirst. We've got a problem with thirst here, and I need to get. Oh, we need some rocks. Hunger's all right. It's thirst that's the problem. There's some industrial crates here. This is interesting. A generator. Yeah, no good to me right now. Dirty bags in the kitchen. The bathroom. 8 slots. Yes, change pants. I'll take 8 slots of my padded pants. I'll take a Molotov cocktail. I'll take some gunpowder. I will rip those up. Perfect. So we got stronger trousers. A desk upstairs and obviously the office. that they used. Rip that up. Use it all, as they say. Use it all. Never waste a resource in this. Oh, ammunition thing. Perfect. Rip those up. Yep, more stuff. Down we go. Out the door. And I'm going to clear this area, and then we're gonna call it a day, because honestly, we could be here all day, and it's really good. I do think you should pick up SurrounDead. If you haven't picked up SurrounDead, I think you're missing out. I'm missing a trick here, because you got a lot of play. If you like survival games, if you like killing zombies, if you like collecting guns eventually and shooting them, then this is the game for you. It's got a little bit of everything in here. And a bit base building as well. A knife, don't need that. Here she comes. She's coming for me. Just timing this nicely, controlling the crowd control. The way to do it. That's the way to do it. Plenty of crowd control involved. Another house here. I feel like I want to encourage everything that's left in the level to come, or the area, should I say, to come and get me. Good critical hit there. Let's interact with that one. Yes, I will take your ammunition. We are collecting lots of stuff here. Oh, there's a plane going over somewhere. They drop crates that can be accessed when you're in the game. That's an empty house. This one's for sale, so I think this one's absolutely empty. It is. I'm not even going to pop my head in the rest of the rooms, because it is empty. It's for sale. It's part of a new estate, apparently. Let's go in this one, have a look. Where's that plane? Can't see him. Nowhere near me, unfortunately. That's a for sale one. Let's go for this one. Lost my way for a second there. Wasn't much sure where I was. Look at this dresser. See if there's anything in it. Anything of use? Nope. If it is, it's just going to be clothing and more rags, basically, for my protection. Oh, wow. Can you come in there? Can you go in there? No, you can't. Can you replace the duffel bags? Replace? Can duffel bags replace these things? It can. Can that go in there? It can. It can go in there. Let's open this. I think we can probably get rid of the school bag, I'll be honest. We'll go with the duffel bag instead. It's a bigger item. It's a bigger item. You could do bags within bags, but in this particular occasion, I just feel like that we don't really need that bag. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good that way now. Right. It's on my back. Duffel bag. Yeah, it works perfectly. That. Let's do the duffel bag. And see what else is in here. Hopefully food. I'm worrying more about the water at the moment. I am actually very concerned that I'm going to have to take... Can't take more than them in there. It's fine. Take it in there. Down to 5% for water left. I'm very worried about the water. Is that clean? That's clean, consumable water. Let's drink it. One. Let's put the bottles here. Oh, you can't pile them. That's naughty. So I can't pile those bottles anymore. But those I can fill still. Look, I can fill. That's really weird. There's food here. Lunchbox. Open the lunchbox. lunch boxes are brilliant because this is where you put your food and your water and your everything. Look at this. Don't think you can put them in there, but you can probably put the... No, you can't with the empty bottles in. But you can put all your food in it, and it makes your inventory get a bit smaller, look. Brilliant. And then all of a sudden your inventory's a little bit smaller. And I think you can put that in there as well. Yeah, just for good measure, you can put your other bits and pieces in there. So that's really good. That looks great. I don't know what we're going to do with them plastic bottles, but we'll work it out later. And there's my toolbox. They've made some of those a lot smaller, by the way. That's actually that's a massive benefit, because previously they were quite large in your inventory. Now they're quite small, and they hold quite a lot of things. It means you can carry an awful lot more stuff around, which is really important because this game's like all about carrying and collecting stuff within the environment so that you can survive. So that's actually a really good additional feature to the game. There's another one of them. I'll have that just in case they break. I don't think they do, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, let's go upstairs to see whether or not there's anything worth having upstairs. There's a bag of trash in the bathroom again, probably. Baseball bat, some more rags. We'll take them. We'll open this up and we'll put those in there. Some more bottles. I think you can fill with those with water, so we will try that at some point. See if there's anything in here. Yes, some more industrial crates. They might have some good stuff in them, and you never know with these industrial crates. There's nothing in it. How marvellous. Nothing at all. It's a shame we're not near any water, though, because I could do with doing some water-related stuff. Shirts, cargo pants with 8 slots, 8 slots. Yeah. Oh, wallet for storing key cards. We will take a wallet and we'll put key cards in it. If we open it, we'll have a wallet with key cards. That's very handy. Put that in our normal trouser pocket. Okay, let's rip up those. Let's rip up those. Let's rip up those. Let's rip up those. Don't know where to put that lot. Let's put it there. Let's pop them in there. Plenty of stuff that we can use. And check this desk. I think thus far we're doing quite nicely. We've built out quite nicely from where we were. A little less worrying than I thought it was going to be. But it is on standard rather than hard. So it will let you build out quite nicely. But as we arrive at our ambulance, I'm going to assume it's... Yeah, I don't think I've got anything to repair it with. No, I can't repair it. I can refuel it, which is useful. But I can't repair it. That's all I can do with it. There's the refuel there. I can refuel it because I've got fuel with me. So we can refuel it, so we can use it. It can carry items as well and protect ourselves. But as you can see, this is growing into so much more of a game than it originally was. You know, from getting vehicles and safety of vehicles, and drawing on all of the sort of survival elements of it. It's really, really good. Anyway, I've been your host, RealGenericDemon. Thank you for watching. As I say, I'm not going to continue on, but you can see how good it is. You want it. You need it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.